This is Cobra Commander, here to warn you that this is meant for adult collectors. This I command. Hey guys, I'm Woody, and welcome back to Yo-Jo June. Last week we talked about the top 10 figures in the line. This week, we're talking about the top 10 things I want to see in the line. With the G.I. Joe series itself being full of such unique characters and things, it's hard not to want to see them brought to life in the Classified series. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, full disclosure, this list was made before the HasLab video, so characters that appear in that HasLab also might appear on this list. Also, this is pure personal opinion. If you've got something different in mind, leave a comment down below. I'd love to see your opinions. With that said, let's get started. Number 10. The Dreadnoughts. Now, here's the thing. We've gotten two so far, with just Zartan and Zarana. However, only Zartan's been marked as an official Dreadnought on his box. And I want to see more of them made, specifically the main three that you see throughout the series. Those being Buzzer, Ripper, and Torch. I've always found the idea of a third-party faction being cool, so it'd be nice to include more of these guys. Even though technically this third party does work for Cobra, but still, I want to see some Dreadnoughts. Number 9. Xandar. Brother of Zartan and Zarana, he rounds out the Z siblings. So, you can honestly see why I want to see him get made. If you've got the other two, I want to see this third one get made. Plus, he kind of looks pretty cool, and from his bio that I've seen, he definitely seems interesting. His design is pretty unique too, and definitely coincides with his siblings. I just think it'd be a really good idea to include him in the line. Number 8. Arashikage clan members. Now, we have gotten some already. Excluding Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow because they're the obvious ones, we've gotten Red Ninjas, Akiko from the Snake Eyes movie, and if you want to count them, Blue Ninjas. But I want to see more members, specifically some of the senseis such as Blind Master and Hard Master, and I'll even take Sen, the lady from the Snake Eyes movie, because she was awesome. With this clan being so integral to the G.I. Joe story, I would love to see more members of it be brought to life in figure form. Number 7. Doc or Lifeline. Now, we've gotten a lot of combatants in this G.I. Joe line, but we haven't really gotten the medics, and that's integral to any unit. So, I like the idea of getting some medics, especially since one of them's a pacifist. Instead of giving him guns, you could give him all kinds of other medical accessories kind of thing. And Doc, you could just give him a pistol, or if he's a pacifist too, more medical accessories. But still, I would love to see the medics be integrated into this line. Number 6. Wild Bill. One heck of a pilot, and definitely one heck of a riot. He certainly left his impression in the series, and I really want to see him made into the Classified line. He was so much fun, and if they could capture that essence in figure form, that's going to be amazing. Woo! Let's go, Yo-Jo! Number 5. Ripcord. Another pilot and a parajumper. This guy was pretty awesome, and I would love to have him in my collection. With his unique fighter pilot design, he will definitely stand out amongst the other Joes, and I would just love to see him on the shelf. Now, my first real experience with Ripcord was Renegades, where they based his appearance off the live-action movie, which he's definitely different from his first on-screen debut, but I wouldn't mind either representation, as long as we get Ripcord. Yeah, baby, let's go! Number 4.
Alpine, best friend of Bazooka and one heck of a character. He was fun to watch when he was on screen, and his on-screen chemistry with Bazooka made them a real dynamic duo. And with the fact that they've already made 2 Bazooka figures, he needs his best friend. Come on, Hasbro, make him already! Number 3. Heavy Duty. Now, I'm more familiar with the Renegades version, so that's what I'm basing this off of. Cousin to Roadblock, I think he would look great on the shelf, especially next to Roadblock, because 2 heavy gunners side by side, that's going to look awesome. Plus, we need some more big guys in the line. On the Joe side, not counting the different versions of Roadblock, we've only gotten 3 different characters that are big guys. I say we need a few more. Number 2. Jinx. Cousin to Storm Shadow and heir to the Arashikage. I really want Jinx to be made. She is so awesome. She is easily one of my favorite characters. Now, I just hope they modernize her design, because I'm not a fan of that sweatsuit jumpsuit that she had when in her first debut. So, yeah, modern updates to that please. But still, make Jinx! And the number 1 thing I want to see in the line is vehicles. Now, allow me to explain myself. Yes, we have gotten some vehicles already. We got some of the bikes for the Joes and the Cobra side. And we're also getting Trouble Bubbles and that drone that comes with scrap iron. Heck, we've even gotten a HasLab Hiss Tank. And now we're getting a HasLab Dragonfly. But I want to see more vehicles. So let's say we have an off-road Doom Buggy. Make that a deluxe vehicle release. And if we're getting a Night Raven, make that a HasLab. I want to see more vehicles from the Joe line, as 1/12 scale military vehicles can be really hard to come by, especially if you don't have a 3D printer. So that is my number 1 pick. I want more vehicles. And yes, I backed that HasLab Dragonfly in a heartbeat, no regrets. Let's go! Yo Joe! And there's my G.I. Joe top 10 wish list. What did you guys think? Are there some you agree with? Are there some you disagree with? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, hit that like button, and if you want to be notified for future videos, hit that subscribe button and bell icon. You want to see more content from me? Follow me on Instagram for my photography. You want to see updates? Follow me on Twitter. Links for both in the description below. And I believe that's it. This is Woody, signing off. Yo Joe!